Assembly Bill A416 2021 to 2022 legislative session. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Yakim worldwide that are sincere and serious in doing the will of Yahweh. Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2 to your word. Assembly Bill 416 relates to the removal of cases, contacts, and carriers of communicable diseases who are potentially dangerous to the public health. And that's all they have on it. Right? An act to amend the public health law in relation to the removal of cases, contacts, and carriers of communicable diseases who are potentially dangerous to the public health. The people of the state of New York, represented in Senate and Assembly, do enact as follows. The public health law is amended by adding a new section 2120 to read 2120A to read as follows. 2120A, removal and detention of cases, contacts, and carriers who are or may be a danger to public health. Other orders, the provisions of this section shall be utilized in the event that the governor declares a state of health emergency due to an epidemic of any communicable disease. Upon determining by clear and convincing evidence that the health of others is or may be endangered by a case, contact, or carrier, or suspected case, contact, or carrier of a contagious disease, that, in the opinion of the governor, after consultation with the commissioner, may impose an imminent and significant threat to the public health, resulting in severe morbidity or high mortality, the governor or his or her delegee, including but not limited to the commissioner or the heads of local health departments, may order the removal and or detention of such a person or of a group of such persons by issuing a single order identifying such persons either by name or by a reasonably specific description of the individuals or group being detained. Such person or group of persons shall be detained in a medical facility or other appropriate facility or premises designated by the governor or his or her delegee, and complying with subdivision 5 of this section. A person or group removed or detained by order of the governor or his or her delegee pursuant to subdivision 2 of this section shall be Salakia. Shall be Salakia. Let me see if I find it back. Shall be detained for such period and in such manner as the department may direct in accordance with this section. Notwithstanding any inconsistent provision of this section, A confirmed case or carrier who is detained pursuant to subdivision 2 of this section shall not continue to be detained after the department determines that such person is no longer contagious. You can read the rest if you want. I saw the video. In fact, the video was sent to me. I don't want to play the video. I might get a strike. So I see let me do it just like this, right? This part here really here talking about if you want to get released. You got 3 business days, that what it say here. But like I say, you could type it in. This is a lot to read, right? But this is biblical prophecy here. Is right? And who said they're going to release you after a certain amount of time? You know what I mean? Because this is the time that we're in. Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So it all depends on how long Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, wants to try you. You understand? Some people might go the legal way, their family members might go the legal way and whatnot, you know what I mean? But he's talking rule all law, B. You understand? Because he knows he has but a short time, so he's going to show his horns. You understand? He's going to show his horns, B. Let's get one more precept here. And this is in the Apocrypha. Second Ezra 16 and verse 46. For strangers shall reap their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children. For in captivity and famine shall they get children. You see? So your children can be taken from you, you know what I mean? In the disguise of the COVID-19. Right? But what the Lord tell me? You know what I mean? What would the Lord tell me if that was to happen to me, if my son or sons was to be taken, right? He said, so this for the brethren out there, right? That's right. Second Ezra 2:29, man. Second Ezra 2:28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, save the Lord. My hand shall cover thee, meaning what? There's going to be a protection, a hedge of protection, right? So that thy children shall not see hell. You see that? So this what we got to remember, and this real our faith got to lie solely on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. You know what I mean? When the devils come with great wrath. You understand? Remember, they wanted to kill all the firstborn of the males, all the male children. You see? So this is the program here. This is what about. You see? The time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That he is the elect. Assembly Bill 8416.
We talked about it earlier in the week. Assembly Bill 416. We found out about it when you tweeted about it. You said your tweet said this is straight up detention camp stuff in New York. It's a bill giving New York Governor Cuomo, Health Commissioner, or any designated official full power to remove any person or group of people from their home if they deemed they are contagious. Talk to me about this Assembly Bill 416.
That is true. I have the bill right here. Not only does it say if they are contagious, it says if they are a carrier of any contagious disease. You know, here in New York State, our Constitution, the New York State Constitution, begins with this. I want to read it. We, the people of the state of New York, grateful to Almighty God for our freedom, in order to secure its blessings, do establish this Constitution. Well, this bill, A416, which was drafted, by the way, by Assemblyman Perry in 2015, has been floating around ever since then. It keeps getting reintroduced in the Assembly floor. It is now, I want to show this, there's a date on here. It is now up again, January 6th, 2021. I addressed this. I posted about this. I raised concerns about this. Governor Cuomo's people rejected it. They blew us off. They accused us of being, making a big deal out of nothing on Twitter. The communications director told me to go take a walk because I was overly concerned. Well, since then, this has really, in many ways, gone viral. What this bill says is that the governor or any one of his delegates that he appoints can go in and order somebody into a detainment area or a facility that they deem appropriate because they suspect them of being contagious or a carrier. Not only does it say that it can do that to an individual, but it also says to any group of people. This is highly concerning. It's a direct violation of our Fourth Amendment, which keeps us safe and secure from any unreasonable searches, any unreasonable seizures in any way, and it protects our persons. And this is, again, the state of New York, the governor, the fully democratic legislature going rogue, and we have right to be highly concerned about this. I did confirm today that this bill has not been removed or withdrawn by the sponsor, Assemblyman Perry, so therefore it is still technically considered up for consideration. And this is highly alarming, and it needs to be addressed, and people need to know about it.
Well, I've got it here in my hand, and I wanted to look at this. The bill states that questionable individual or group of people, and here's the language, quote, shall be detained in a medical facility or other appropriate facility or premises designated by the governor. It does sound like a concentration camp. I mean, any appropriate facility. Do we know what an appropriate facility is?
It's the facility that they deem appropriate. So this is very, very wide language. Not only that, it also says that they can detain you up to 60 days. And that in order for you to get out of that facility, you have to petition them. And it has to be then go before a court order. So it's not that you've broken the law. It's that they have the right, if they think that you are contagious, if they think you are a carrier or a group of people. Keep in mind, the definition of person or persons, that includes your children.
Exactly. God. You see? So, you see it for yourself. I ready to build you. And, now it's time to trust. If you don't trust the Lord now, it's good to say, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, me. But, the Lord is going to deliver us, man. Fuck these devils, man. You understand? They could do what they want to do, man. They could do what they gotta do, right? But the Lord said what He's for His people, man. So fuck these devils, man. Let them do what they gotta do, man. You understand? The Lord split the Red Sea for us, man. The cloud overshadowed us, man. You understand? He fed us in the wilderness, man. You understand? So let these devils do what they gotta do, so that Yahweh Ba'al Shem Yahushua could do what they gotta do, man. You understand?